Hello everyone! Unveiling a groundbreaking secret, battery swap networks, potentially worth trillions, and locked battery capacities redefine EV infrastructure. In this video, I'm going to reveal a surprising secret, a surprising rumor that will change everything. And the reason for this will be that battery swap stations and battery swap networks will be worth trillions of dollars. And this is something that perhaps you didn't expect, didn't think about. And with battery swap, a very big problem is solved, and battery swap has its own issues. For example, today you went to a swap station. There are two people in line, a 20-minute wait. In reality, there are even more people behind you in line. During Chinese New Year, at some swap stations, you encounter situations where many NIO vehicles go there and swap in the highway swapping area, and they all line up and the line is very long, and they wait for the batteries to fully charge. We also discussed another issue related to NIO, and that is the insufficient availability of fully charged batteries or batteries with different capacities. For example, there may be some 100 kilowatt-hour battery packs that are fully charged, but 75 kilowatt-hour battery packs are not fully charged. Imagine you're at a station where many people are queuing, and this is also because many new battery packs are expected to arrive in the future. For the ET9 125, there will be a 150 semi-solid state battery pack, then a 50 kilowatt-hour city direction battery pack, and then you also have the 75 and 100 kilowatt-hour packs that you already have. In addition, you have the Alps sub-brand, which will come with two more battery packs with different capacities, and you are wondering how to fit so many different battery packs into one station, especially if they only have 23 slots. The more battery varieties there are at your swap station, the fewer of each type of battery you may have there. So you may only have 4 types of batteries at most, and this means there could be long queues. But I was told that this madness is a secret news that is already being implemented at some swap stations. And the thing is, some batteries are software locked for specific capacities. You heard it absolutely right. Some 100 kilowatt-hour battery packs are only allowed to be utilized up to 75 kilowatt-hours through software. These battery packs are being swapped out by NIO, and in reality, they are 75 kilowatt-hour battery packs. People are unaware that these are actually 100 kilowatt-hour battery packs, so this is quite surprising. The special thing about it is the software locking. It's possible that we could lock the 75 kilowatt-hour battery pack to only use up to 50 kilowatt-hours for city driving versions. And so, NIO has designed every standard range battery pack in such a way that it can be software locked up to 50 kilowatt-hours and aid in providing cheaper battery packs in reality. So this means that every battery pack that comes in the future will be like this. And some have different charging speeds, such as the 125 kilowatt-hour ones charging faster. But this means that different battery capacities can be software locked for flexibility with different battery packs. You won't have to wait for that special battery pack you want. It could just be another battery pack with more capacity, but locked according to your needs. This is quite surprising, and that's what I've heard. And look, according to some NIO owners, they'd have swapped out some battery packs with strange ranges. For instance, the range on their car is not the same as what they usually get with a standard range battery pack. And they believe that this is actually a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack locked to 75 kilowatt-hours. So this might be happening. I haven't personally seen it myself, so I can't say if this is indeed happening, but it's known that they can do this. The concept of software unlocking is not something new. It's not particularly special either. You might have heard about Tesla unlocking rear seat heating through software, which is quite strange. They installed all the hardware for rear seat heating, but you need to unlock it through software. Or take Mercedes, for example, with the car rear wheel steering. That too is a software unlock, and you have to take a monthly subscription for it, which is quite odd. And yes, the well-known NIO-owned NAD LiDAR system, one NIO autonomous driving. Now, even the NOP Plus is mostly a software unlock. The hardware is already there, but if you want to use the software, you'll have to pay more. So it's entirely possible that the 50 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which will be cheaper, allows everyone to buy NIO at a lower price. But in reality, it's the 75 kilowatt-hour battery pack that has been locked at 50 kilowatt-hour through software. And Dr. Shen Faye, head of NIO Power, has said that in the coming days, swap stations will be just like petrol pumps. You come and decide which battery pack you want, 96 or 98 or 92, basically like different varieties of petrol. And this is exactly what we are seeing. Indeed, we are seeing the same. NIO 100 or 75, and soon they will have to build swap stations with larger capacities too. And I know some people have suggested that there should be multi-day swap stations. I think this defeats the purpose because you want to keep the real objective in mind, which is to have more batteries at the swap station. So instead of multi-day swap stations, perhaps there should be multiple swap stations. There were some swap stations where one swap station was there and directly across the highway. There was another swap station. So there were two swap stations, but in different directions. So it would be better to implement them where one swap station is on this side, and then the other swap station is on the other side of the road. And that would be a better solution. So you should understand that swap stations in the EV era will essentially replace gas stations. And just like gas stations, of course, there should be different reservoirs for different types of gasoline, right? With different octane levels like 92, 96, 98, similarly in swap stations. Yes, you still have different battery pack options, but in the future, due to software locking and capacity constraints, you may essentially have only one battery pack, and it could be 50, 75, or 100, basically software locked. And this is quite dangerous to think about, buddy. This swap network, along with the public swap network, will indeed become a $1 trillion thing, mate. Imagine there will be swap stations everywhere, not just NIO swap stations, but the ones that are public, which NIO, sub-brands, and others can also use together, partners like Geely, Chainin, Chery, and so on. This will be just like gas stations in the EV age, really, and this is the next level thing, seriously. Thinking about battery capacity being locked through software is quite insane, really insane. The revelation of software-locked battery capacities marks a significant shift in EV infrastructure. NIO's strategy mirrors that of Tesla and Mercedes, underscoring the importance of software enhancements. Dr. Shen Faye envisions swap stations evolving into universal charging hubs akin to petrol pumps. As the network expands, collaboration among manufacturers hints at a trillion-dollar industry. The move towards software-driven battery solutions promises an electrifying and transformative future for the automotive landscape. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing and see you in the next video.